purchase set. Yeah, we doing all three.
So you're interested on staking on some of these 1v1 me, 2v2 my player league season matches, right? Well, if you are interested, then let me give you a rundown on how everything works in our 2v2 my player league. Our 2v2 my player league consists of 18 teams of the best 2v2 stage players on NBA 2K in the world. Now these guys play a best of 3 2v2 matchup in the stage, where in 2s and 3s all the way up to 21 you gotta win by 2. But before these guys get into all the matchup action, these guys have to go through a draft at the beginning of each season. Now for the 10 out of the 18 teams that don't make our season playoffs, those players on those 10 teams will have to go to the draft, and they will either be assigned a captain role where they pick their teammates, or a player pool role where they are picked by a captain to play with for the upcoming season. The draft is set up in reverse order, so that means the best players of the previous season will get the last draft picks in terms of their skill. Once everyone has been drafted, we head into our preseason matchups, where during a very short period of time before our regular season starts, games are played that do not count towards our standings, but they can still be staked on and live streamed. During this preseason time period, players are able to get comfortable and build chemistry with their new teammate ahead of the new season. Then boom, it's regular season time. Our regular season is 8 weeks long, where the 18 teams will play a set number of matches throughout each week, and they move up in rankings by a point system. Oh, and also, if a team loses their matches, they get 0 points. Once our 8 weeks is up and our regular season is completed, the points earned by each team are added up, and the top 8 teams with the most points on the leaderboards are on to the playoffs and are safe from being forced to going back to the draft, as players on teams who make the playoffs have the option to keep their teammate or choose if they want to go back to the draft if they want to. The playoffs is a single elimination bracket over the course of 4 days, where in the first day of our round 1 matchups, we see the number 1 seed play the 8th seed team. Then we go on to see the 4th seed team play the 5th seed team. Then we get into day 2 of our round 1 matchups, where we see the 2nd seed team play the 7th seed team. And then we see the 3rd seed team play the 6th seed team, all for that day 3 semifinal spot. Then lastly, on day 4, we witnessed the moment we've been waiting on, our championship matchup, where one team will be crowned our season champions and take home a cash prize, and that team will have to stick together to see if they can.
Ladies and gentlemen, chatters and stakers, we are in the place to be. We are back with some more 1v1 me 2K my player league action. We are in playoffs, baby, so you know what that means. It's lit all day over here, man. So it's your boy Stacks, and I got my dog Ty with me. We're gonna be holding it down. Now look, if you caught us earlier about 30 minutes ago,
no cam on.
Yeah. Oh, my fault. Let me get you right. Yep. So, you feel me? We saw Chad. We saw LarCQ head out to kick off playoffs, okay? And we seen a 2-0 sweep from Chad that go ahead and knock Lark off the boards. But today, we have the number 3 TakeoverSZN versus the number 6 seed StagePiece. You feel me? So I want to get y'all a look at this bracket right now, man. We got a lot of action going on today. This is a single elimination bracket. These boys are competing for season 2 championships and also that 2,500 cash prize, man. So it's a lot on the line. Y'all know it's going to get very crazy out here. But look, let's go ahead and before we get into this matchup, let's break down the keys to victory for both teams. So getting things started off for TakeoverSZN, we got limit any turnovers, find your shot early, and don't change up the game plan. Now here we go, getting into it, right? Our first key, limit all turnovers. Okay, now I feel like this goes without saying. Y'all know how 2K26 is. Y'all know how the tools is. Okay, it's a very momentum based game. So if you want to be the team to win, you got to make sure momentum is looking good, energy is good, and y'all stay on pace. Okay, so it's a good thing for TakeoverSZN. We know he likes to shoot. We know he finds his shots. Don't find any turnovers. All right, now getting into key number 2, find your shot early. Now this is especially for TakeoverSZN. Okay, we know he don't like to miss. All right, we see his matches, they go one or two ways. Either he makes all his shots or he misses like one or two. The win or the loss, it's still up to the game at that point, but we know Takeover, he likes to find his shots. So find your shot early, get them boys out of here quickly. Our third key, don't change up the game plan. We see a lot of teams coming out here, especially when the lights is too bright. We see things change. We see a lot of people, they kind of switch up. Everybody's got a plan until you get hit in the face. So we want to make sure TakeoverSZN, stay on what y'all discuss, stay on point, don't switch it up, put the ball in Takeover's hands, let it go, let it be green. You feel me? Ty, how you feeling about those keys?
Feel great. Those are great hot takes right there. I agree with those keys. Feel me? Takeover gets a little bit of swing of momentum. He could close out a game easily, and dribbling, he don't miss. So that's a good shooter to have in your corner right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Most definitely. So here we go. Get into the keys to victory for StagePiece here. Now, we got communicate with your team, lock up Takeover early, and maintain composure. So getting into this first key, what do we mean by communicate with your team? You already know. You know what the tools is about, man. It's about chemistry. Y'all boys got to be in sync. All right, we don't want to see any mess ups. Oh, I thought you was slipping. Oh, I thought you was crashing. I thought you had dead zone. We don't want to hear any of that, okay? Communicate with your team. It's a lot on the line right here. 2 losses, and you're out. We don't have time for miscommunication at all, so we definitely want to see that. Getting into key number 2 is lock up Takeover early. Takeover is a guy that, like we said, he likes to shoot. He likes to make his shots too. So you got to show him off the rip that this ain't going to be no regular game. You're not going to be able to come in and just do what you need to do. No, we're going to make it difficult on you, so you got to lock him up early. Getting into key number 3 is maintaining composure. As a team, playoff basketball, you want to make sure you're not nervous. Get all that out. You got 7 minutes into this match. Get all that out the way. We want to see composed basketball. Okay? So, you feel me? How you feel about those keys, though, Ty?
Great keys right there. I'm not gonna lie. Great everything you talk about. And you can't forget to mention when Takeover get that blur badge. You call it a GG. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they did say he the CEO of Blur. He the Blur ambassador. So we gonna see. But look, let's get into actually breaking down this matchup, man. This is a tough one. Okay, this is, for me, this is definitely one of my favorites right here. I love this right here. Okay, hold on, I gotta get that started for y'all boys. There we go, man. Can you see? Okay, y'all boys can see. There we go. All right. So this is one of my favorite matchups right here. Okay, I love watching TakeoverSZN. This man don't miss. He's one of those guys. Okay, we see it in this series. It's currently 3-1 right now in this season. Okay, so StagePiece, he definitely got the edge for sure. StagePiece got their number. All right, we look at the records. They finished the season at 31-17 TakeoverSZN, and StagePiece at a 28-26, just barely clinching that playoff spot. But let's get into the last 5 regular season matches for these boys. Now, we see TakeoverSZN was on a roll, winning 4 out of his last 5 matches. Who did he see last? So he saw LarCQ, which we just saw earlier, just get eliminated from the playoffs. All right, and we know that's not a bad team. That's a good team to beat right there. And for StagePiece, only winning 2 out of his last 5. Who did he see him go? Okay, we saw him go against Chad last, which once again, that's a team that you want to beat. You want to make sure you get up out of here, and they couldn't. So it may make the bracket look a little crazy depending on how this goes. But look, Ty, talk to me, man. Who you got winning this? Let the people know.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I gotta go TakeoverSZN. For me, 3rd place, 31-17. He's ready. I feel like Takeover on the ISO, he could get more consistent buckets than a regular pick and roll. For me, when you run in an ISO game, the center either gotta help out the corner, you help steam it to 3 if you got your shooter in the corner, like Curry and Clay. Got your shooter in the corner, you gotta worry about now. You're gonna hit him, it's gonna be green. Or for me, if you try to run that PNR, like they can do anything. They can run a pick and roll, they can run anything. So I believe Takeover might win this.
Okay. So how you see it going? 2-0 sweep, 2-1. What's it gonna be?
So far, we already had a 2-0 sweep from the number 1 team, Chad Benz. I think I'm gonna go 2-0 again. I'm gonna just go it again. 2-0 takeover season.
Okay. I like that. That's very bold. Look, for me, man, I'm gonna have to go takeover season on this one. This man, one of my favorite players to watch. I feel like it's always gonna be a good time. You gonna see the type of 2K that you usually don't see. This man don't miss. I'm telling you, he don't miss. It's playoff time. I think he even told us last week on his final game, like, yo, we just gonna go out there and this is what you can expect. Me not missing is the expectation. So I'm gonna have to go takeover season. I see it being 2-1. I don't see them boys getting them out of here as easy as we may think. So I'm gonna go 2-1 on that one. But look, we got a very special treat for y'all.
How you making predictions?
What you mean? How I'm making predictions?
You're making predictions while I'm in the court, bro. I gotta listen to this shit.
You ain't got to. I mean, you feel me? Look. It's getting spicy. We got the players in here, man. We got my dog Snagger in the building, StagePiece in the building, TakeoverSZN in the building, dribbling in the building. What's going on? They want to play us. How y'all feeling, man?
Let's get it. Let's get lit.
Okay. Are we gonna see anything special out of any today, or is this just another day in the office? Talk to me.
I think all of us just gonna come out there and hoop, bro. I don't know. Yeah. Obviously, both of us want to win single elimination, so whoever loses this, fucking see you next season, bud.
Right in the ass, bro.
So
why is it like so dry? Like, can y'all like talk shit or something?
Them boys
like,
locked in. They ready to move.
I'm tired. See, I was about to start talking. I see you licking your lips and shit. I was like, shit, it's like fucking me up a little bit. I had to take a sip of water and shit.
Bro, what is wrong?
It had you feeling the type of way.
Yeah, what's going on in there, bro? Am I getting rizzed up? Are we in an interview?
Bro, you good, bro?
I'm trolling.
Ty, it's something you want to tell us, bro.
No, none I want to tell us. I just want them to go out there.
Yo, Ty, what's your prediction, bro? What's your prediction? Because we heard Stacks' prediction. What's your prediction?
I'm gonna go to the number 13. Go take over now. When he get blurred, takeover is over. If he get blurred,
it's banned, bro. It's banned.
Yeah, Blur's banned. We're past, bro.
Oh, the CEO of Blur. Oh, so we not seeing the CEO of Blur today?
No. Yeah, get up to speed, bro. Get up to speed.
I like that. Hey, I like that. Nah, Take. Now I'm looking your way, Take.
Oh hell no!
I know how
bro,
you
I've been not using Blur the whole last week.
So that don't even phase you. That ain't nothing to you. That don't change.
No, I mean I'm already used to it. No.
Okay.
Controlling that shit cannot be banned.
So look. Check this out, Take. We know when you play, whether it's win or lose, you don't like to miss. You one of them dudes. You don't like to miss.
Yeah.
It's playoff time. I asked you this question last week, but we here now. It's different now. It's a little different when you a minute 30 out. Are we going to see one of those performances today? Is this what we should expect?
It's the same shit.
I like that. I like that, man.
Oh, bro. Yeah,
I need an invite.
You got a round one, bro. We'll see today, bro.
Every time Takeover front runs, it just goes bad. We don't jinx yourself, Takeover.
Okay, so y'all feel like y'all got this in the bag then. Like, y'all feel like this is everything I want to see.
Well, first playoffs, I'm here to have some fun, you know what I'm saying? Put the ball in the basket a little bit and, you know, just live with it.
Takeover still have a legacy game, bro. But if it goes to game 3, even if it goes to game 3, I think we win. I ain't gonna lie. No trouble.
Okay.
It doesn't matter East or West, bro. It's in the bag, buddy.
East, West, North, South.
It don't matter where y'all at.
I'm trolling.
West of Doom, bro.
Wait, Stage.
They're front running.
On your monitor? Like, why is it on the floor though? Like,
Wait, my monitor?
Yes, like he put your camera like on your monitor, or does it have to stay on the floor?
No, it's not on the floor.
You moved it?
Is it mine? Wait, let me fix it.
That's a good little build Takeover. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, no block though.
Not gonna lie, stickers. I'm rattled. I need to see. I might have to see Takeover lose only because I want to see like an upset. I need. But
we're gonna lose.
You said he want to see an upset.
I mean, I don't know if it's an upset. We beat them every time we play.
I was about to say. Shit. I was about to say that's not the upset.
But it matters now though.
It does matter now.
For sure. This is where it actually matters. Like,
and it's hard to beat a team 4 times too. It's hard to beat a team.
That is true. So they are due for a win. So yeah,
we'll get Takeover.
We can hop on.
Player, so.
All right, bet y'all boys ready? We
Good
about
luck,
to
y'all.
get
Good luck.
this
Good
game
luck.
1 underway. Best of luck to both teams, man. Thank y'all for coming through to the booth, man. It is
Appreciate y'all.
playoff
Appreciate y'all.
time, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna pull up Takeover screen. You wanna see Takeover? So
Yeah, let's go take for the
bet.
first game.
All right, let's go Takeover for it. Ladies and gentlemen, staking is closed. I hope y'all boys got them stakes in before it's too late. Y'all know I want y'all to see, you know, the type of energy from these players. I want y'all to get that in. So yeah, so everything y'all just know who to stake on. So y'all know what the best thing to go with. Here we go. We got my dog TakeoverSZN. POV pulled up. Chad, I see you in the chat, brother. What's good? Everybody in the match chat, what's good? We see y'all. We're going to be holding it down. This is round 1 of playoffs. This is our second matchup. We got TakeoverSZN versus StagePiece. It's going to be a good one. We are getting into game 1. And where we at off rip? This is West? Are we in West off rip?
I think it might be West. Sure.
Let that bitch fly though, Robin.
Colleen said it's playoffs, take not lose, and we gonna see. We gonna see, man. That's why we got this POV pulled out. We wanna see one of them legacy games. Here we go. So them boys starting off with the ball now. Here's TakeoverSZN. Working out. Trying to find something. He finds that shot off the rip. He is on the board, ladies and gentlemen. We in East with it. Okay, we are in East with it for game 1. Let's see if them boys can take advantage of the server mismatch. Uh-oh. There we go. We got Takeover already missing. Y'all remember them keys, man. Start off. Don't let this man get hot.
Bro, he jumps at it. Yo, you good?
Yeah, that's me. I thought it was you. I'm not even trolling for a
Got
second.
them boys working out.
I'm good.
How you feeling off the energy and off the start of this game, Ty? How you feel?
Yeah.
I mean, they just shaking off the nerves right now. I feel like they good. They need to lock in. I'm seeing them use screens early, and normally I would see them ISO, but he's using screens early trying to get Drillman involved. And if Blur is really bad, I really have to see what Takeover he's going. Oh, he's using sharpshooter Takeover. I mean, yeah, but we'll see though.
I feel like
how it's going right now. Pretty cool.
I feel like Takeover. I feel like he's gonna be fine with Ban being Blur. With Ban being Blur. With Blur being Ban, I think he'll be all right. I always seen him as more of a shooter anyways. So we're going to see if that makes a huge difference. Them boys got no bars. That's good defense. Can he get a shot up? Excellent defense by the other team, man. We're going to see this go the other way.
Yeah.
You saying Snagger going to miss?
I got to take a shot.
I don't know, man. It's looking good so far. We got to see them boys get on the board, though. Here we go.
Fuck, bro.
They are on the board just like that.
God damn, we just gave it back at 5.
So he's getting early stops right now. Look, he want to go to the ISO game. See, I told you he might have to go to the ISO game. I think this might be more of his forte right now. More his cup of tea.
Come back. Yeah. When he comes like that, just drop. Just drop straight down.
Set the screens, force the switches, because StagePiece is on the inside. All you have to do is force that switch, go to that dead zone, and everything should be a movie. If StagePiece is smarter than OC Gritty, he'll get the rebound and go right back up every single trip if it's open.
Nah, that's a fact. Takeover, I'm not gonna lie, he plays good defense though. There's some good team defense. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. It's playoff time, you know what I mean? You can't get a ball back that many times. This is crazy. You said, is this a nervous off, Chad? I don't know. It looked like them boys got a shake. We seen them in the pre-match. I felt like they was a little nervous.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna be honest. I could feel it in the room.
We need one more.
Here we go. 5 to 7.
Yeah.
Working out on that left side. Here we go. Is the slip gonna go? It's not. Back up top. Trying to find a shot here. I think he wanted something different. That's a good board though.
Flossy. See, my son StagePiece is from the floors though. He gonna get them O boards.
Oh man.
Remember the keys though. Them hot takes stopped him from getting offensive rebounds, and he really gonna come in clutch right now.
Most definitely. I'm seeing it already. I feel like.
Or quick pop, honestly.
I feel like this may be one of the last times Takeover is gonna touch the ball. I feel like right here, y'all got to run off with it. 17%. He ain't getting that. I feel like he might not get too many more chances. There we go. Finding that mid-range, it's not going to go.
I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. It's looking like Takeover them are just like rattled.
It look bad, right? I'm saying.
This is how you can tell. They're giving the ball up way too much. Normally, like say for example, if this is Chad Benz, it's probably gonna go like a little 15-0. Then maybe they might get the ball for fluke. They had the ball first. They gave it back to the 5-2. Then it was like 5-7. Like they just keep giving the ball up. I don't know. It's 4-5 right now. I feel like Papa Snagger and might take it all the way. My prediction might have been wrong. I might have to change it to a 2-1. I'm gonna keep it on it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's good defense right there. Got to get those steals. But nah, you most definitely right. I feel like this is a nervous off right now. I feel like both teams is nervous. Got to get into that groove. Not to mention we got the servers. Them boys on East. So, that can't be the best thing. But like you said, if this was Chad, if this was literally any other team, I don't even want to just say Chad. You can't get a ball up this many times.
Maybe it's because they're in a different server. We got to see them when they get to West, when they get back to their hometown. Maybe it might be a sweep. It might be a fluke, but I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not gonna. Papa Snagger and StagePiece are taking advantage of their server. They are taking advantage.
Though. I'm not gonna lie. I want to remind everybody that this is game 1 right now. StagePiece versus TakeoverSZN. Excellent shots going on right now. 17-5. We can see StagePiece take this first game. This is a good first game to take. This is what you want to do. Y'all on
This
East.
is what we need though right now. Mm-hmm.
That deep bomber is activated, so you know what that means. That long run, you gotta guard it. 19-5. This is tough. I feel like they found their rhythm. Found their rhythm.
If they win in East, go West. Let's say they lose in West, they come back to East. They good. They got two. They got 2 chances to stay in their server.
Here we go.
But we gotta get that first win in East though.
We have to. There's good defense going on right now, but it's not going to be enough.
Free board, though.
Free boards.
See, them old boards. Those are the keys. Them old boards. StagePiece is a really good rebounder. Really great rebounder. He's good at getting position, getting dead zone. Is he on a 6'9" center? I think he's on a 6'9". Yeah.
And that is going to end game 1. That was a crazy little game 1 right there. Them boys was definitely off to a shaky start. Couldn't see TakeoverSZN. It wasn't no takeover right there. I ain't see no takeover. It looked like chili season over there, man. This is crazy right now. Y'all boys, man. That is game 1. I want to remind everybody that the playoffs is a single elimination. So, depending on how this next game goes, this could be the last we see TakeoverSZN. I'm not going to lie. The pressure is on. My dog Kirk said plumber season.
He said plumber season. Yo, take over. Yo, homie Kirk, bro. Like, can you just chill, bro? Like, just relax. Like, it's not over. It's far over. He about to be in West. He win in West. It's gonna give him a 1-1 if he wins. If he wins. Then he go back to East, and then we lay it on the line at that 1-1. I need to see a game 3. I would love to see a game 3 though, Stacks. I like the content. I like to see segments. I want to see it all. I want to see a game 3.
Nah, I agree. I do want to see a game 3. I really want to see a game 3 out of every matchup. Me personally, that's just more playoffs for us. I love that. You need to, but especially against this team, though, I do want to see Takeover when he finds that groove. It looks like Stage and Snagger, they found their rhythm early. This is what we need. I don't know. This is that playoff basketball. We got them boys looking for a new stage right now. They switching servers. I'm not so you feel me? Rock out with y'all boys, man. How you feeling about the playoffs so far? We done seen what? One full matchup. For sure. We watching this one right now.
Bro, did it not look?
How you feeling about this one?
I would have shot that shot if I was you.
I like it. We already expected the first matchup was gonna happen. We already expected that. Now we here.
He gets a crazy contest.
I gotta see. Like, these are 2 good teams. Like, obviously, some people will think that TakeOver's the best. Yeah, he might just sweep this team. But I'm telling you, playoffs, Papa Snack and them might be locked. You would think they're an underdog team, but they might be locked when it comes to playoffs. Because right now, they look like they get belt. They're playing great defense. They scoring efficiently on offense. StagePiece is abusing that dead zone on the guard. And Papa Snagger just know when to shoot the ball. Because he do play center. So I feel like that's a great take. When a center is playing on a guard, you know when to shoot when your center's in position.
Me neither.
So it's working out right now.
Just game by game.
Here we go. We getting into game 2, ladies and gentlemen, man. We are on the West with it.
The idea ISO and West.
1-0 right now. TakeoverSZN. This is the time you go crazy. We got to see you go ham. Show the stakers. Show the chatters what you came here talking about, man. He came in. He said, look, I'm not going to miss. You know what this is, Stacks. He was confident. He said, look, I'm not going to miss, Stacks.
Oh, my God.
We seen him miss like 3 times last game. And we not seeing this man get contained at all. He getting scored on all over the court. We need to see something. Like my dog Kirk said, it's looking like plumber season. It could be Cancun season. Let's see. Yep. There we go. Series right now is 1-0 right now. StagePiece is up.
He missed.
He's not going to get that one. There we go.
Come on, let's go.
Finding them shots.
If we get out right here, we can stay here too.
Yeah.
Hit me.
Oh, they stay in a server.
Oh my God, wait. I'm gonna be more.
That might have changed things. That might have changed things a lot. So if they win this, they in their hometown for the 3rd game.
They just gotta, they gotta keep them. Because even if they do give up the ball, they just can't let them score. Gotta make sure them points get tallied up the right way in their favor. So, he's most definitely right. If they win this game right here, they can stay. That's everything they need.
So what you got? You got no bars left. What you want to do with no bars? Or set them dead zone? He shot that. What the fuck?
That is
Dribbling.
not the shots. That is not the shots right there.
Hell no. You just shot that?
Here we go, though. Got to figure something out. Got to play some primetime defense.
So many, like,
4-5.
Come there.
It's that good playoff bat. I told you, y'all about to see stuff y'all don't normally see.
Rattled.
I don't think I would have ever
That's
seen that shot get took. If it was last week,
Hey.
it would not have took that shot. There we go. That boy,
It's
hey.
from a snap from West. Why is he like lighting his face
Snag
off right now?
getting
His
right.
river.
I don't. Some people look. This is playoffs though. Ty, you gotta come ready. I wouldn't be surprised if these boys they was practicing in East, practicing in West. They got it down. They getting to it. Here we go. It's looking good right now. Some good defense going on right here. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Can he get that to go? No, he cannot, but he gets the board.
It's from the loss. God damn, good board.
Nah, he's
a gorilla in the paint. I'm not gonna lie. He's a gorilla in the paint.
He's looking good right now.
Jumping, slapping the ball over his neck on all. Okay.
There we go.
Snagger
finds it. 10-5 right now, man. He got that takeover. That deep bomber is a game changer, ladies and gentlemen. We can see this whole bracket change right now. 13-5. We got to see TakeoverSZN do something. Something.
Oh, my God.
Come on, here we go. It's getting heated right now. It's getting heated. You feel the pressure right now, Ty? Like I feel like TakeoverSZN a little nervous right now. I feel like dribbling a little nervous. 16-5. That can't be what you want to see.
We're not getting any stops this game.
50, it's happening.
It's happening.
I don't know how that happened in the West against them.
Here we go.
We be getting it.
We get one stop. We need a stop right here.
Y'all need a stop, and it's not gonna go. 18-5. Snagger can take it right now and win this 2-0 sweep.
Is this a 3?
So we can go to sleep.
Yo, StagePiece, talk to me. Do we get a 3 right here?
Here we go.
Is it Figgy?
Oh my God!
What?
I thought he was
I
thought he was feeling fantastic.
It's Figgy! Oh my God!
Ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness, he's out of here. That is crazy.
Where'd he go?
Yo, you know where he went. Don't say where did he go. You know where he went.
Yo, they didn't even load off the court yet.
That was crazy. Hold on, I gotta hold on.
We didn't get a chance. Did we get a chance?
Gotta get the winners in the booth. Hold on.
Bro, I told you what was gonna happen, bro. I told you it was gonna happen, bro. I told y'all.
Hey, boy, you was shooting. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. I like that. Talk to us, man. Talk to us.
Hey, you remember last time you told me I wasn't using deep bomber enough? You know, me and Stage kind of got in the lab, got me working on a little bit more 3-pointers. You know, because I'm still shooting mostly middies, but it just kind of opens the midi up if they have to respect my 3 as well. I don't know. I just like how we stayed calm. I feel like game 1 I missed with heat check. Like we were getting a lot of stops, but then I missed with heat check, and like you know, Stage could have gotten rattled because who misses with heat check on 2K26?
True.
But you know, he stayed calm. We got stops. We're not really a good defensive team usually, but we got 3 stops a game, and we just got the job done. You know what I'm saying? So
nah,
to the next.
Really is from the floss though. I gotta take it back. I tip my hat. Them old boards really be saving y'all though. I feel like Papa Snagger being a center yourself, you know when to shoot when he's deady though. Like you know when to get the shot off. You know he gonna get the board, hit you for 2 for $1. But yeah, he's snagging though. I'm not gonna lie. He got it. Sure. I was wrong. I tip my hat. I was wrong.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna have to take my L on that one as well. I had it being 2-1 takeover. Y'all know the type of team y'all just played up against. You feel me? Y'all know that's a good team. All y'all boys was playing solid. I definitely feel like it was some nerves in game 1 for both teams. I felt like whether it was the server, whether it was just that time of day. I feel like once y'all found y'all rhythm though, it was no stopping y'all. I feel like once it clicked, at what moment do you think it clicked? Do you agree that it was a little shaky in the beginning?
Go ahead. I don't know. Like me personally, not really. Like it's my first playoff, so there were like a little bit of nerves involved. But anytime we're playing defense and we're getting stops, I'm confident because I have full confidence in our offense. In my game offensively, and if me and Stage, if I'm playing, because Stage always plays defense, but if I'm playing defense, I'm confident because that shit never happens. So, and Stage got that big board for me in game 2, the one where he tapped it over his head.
Yeah.
But once that happens and you kind of, start to see the ball fall in and you get that deep bomber and then you get E-check, the pressure's really on the other team. It's just about staying calm and finishing the job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do y'all feel like, Papa Sanger, you feel like if y'all switch positions, y'all would have been in the same, timing y'all in now? Like, y'all would have made it to playoffs?
Oh no, we were 1-12, bro. We were 1-12 at the beginning of the season, and then we switched positions. I think Stage is definitely a better center, and I think I'm a miles better guard than he'll ever be.
Oh, okay.
So I think it just made more sense, bro. We're just playing Stage's strengths. I mean, I think he's the best inside on the game. Even though he's
when I played
probably
y'all,
main
I
me
didn't
after the
have it,
season, but. What do you mean? When did you play this?
I'm saying because y'all was on a little streak at the park.
Oh, yeah, you played in the park.
Yeah, I did play in the
Yeah,
park.
was him.
Yeah, I think I flossed them.
Bro, I was an 85 overall. I didn't
But no,
Wait,
I gotta see that.
Wait, is Ty Eyeball Greens? Is that the same person?
No,
No, that's a
remember
MCGM.
we went in the street snagger the first when I got a new account.
Okay.
So yeah,
But
that's why.
I like y'all. I like y'all.
Like I said, bro, we've been here before. I've been to playoffs before, so it's not a really big difference.
Yeah.
But Snagger, the first couple of shots, he was a little I'm not saying nervous, but kind of edgy. But then once we settled down, it was literally GG's. Because I feel like their offense was not as good as we seen Takeover and Drip's offense throughout that
that definitely wasn't a everyday performance. I feel like that's why he got out of here so quick. He was gone.
Yeah, he did.
I'm surprised they didn't ISO.
I was about to ask y'all. Do y'all feel like the ISO game would have made it a little bit harder? Because are you playing on a 6'5" guard right now? You still on that 6'5"?
Bro. Everybody's on a 6'8", bro. I think it's the only way to do it. But I definitely think the ISO's better because then it's him and me on the island. You know what I mean? Stage can't really get involved as much, and I'm the weakest defender out of us too. So if Stage can get involved and jump into pops and stuff like that,
bro, I wanted
him
shrinks
to
the
the court,
bro. Because we can trap as well, and also bro, Takeover is way better with inside, with screens, not with a popper. In my opinion, he's way better with ISO. So that kind of was
he's better on ISO for sure. I think Blur just got to his head with his ISO game, bro. I feel like without Blur, he's less confident on ISO. It was like that last game too, bro. Last time we played him, I got 5 stops, and I've never gotten 5 stops on anyone. And he's a good player. I think he just kind of overthinks it sometimes. You know what I mean? I think that's his biggest problem. I don't think it's a mechanical thing or an IQ thing. I just think he'd be getting in his own head because it's he probably thought oh, we haven't beaten him once. It's time to switch it up. Let's go screens. But I definitely once I saw screens and we got to stop those first couple possessions, I was way more confident than I was going in.
100%. So look, like you said, this was your first time in the playoffs, Snagger. I think you was looking excellent. You was looking great. You was definitely looking like you've been here before. That was game time. We like that. Now listen, for the chatters, for the stakers, you got to let them know. Is this what we can expect moving forward? Is it going to get better from here? Are y'all, are there things y'all going to get back into the lab and work on? Obviously, you got to keep things close to your chest, but is there any sort of insight you can give us going into the future of this bracket?
I think so. I mean, I think a lot of people are kind of counting us out because the last 2 weeks we've been losing a lot of games, but I don't think people will actually watch the game sometimes and see that they're close. And also all those games, me and Stage, we started out 16-4. This season, you know what I mean? 81 percentage, going crazy. We beat Chad, we beat all the best teams. And then we took a little bit of a dip, so I feel like people kind of counted us out, but we went back in the lab. Now I'm a vet 1. I got heat check, I got pass act. I was using 60 pass act during all those losses. So I feel like, look, are we the favorites? No. I think OFEB and I think Chad are definitely.
Fuck that, bro. We're the favorites, bro.
I was ready to say, y'all could change the narratives change every day. It's about how y'all set the tone.
Nobody can count us out. That's how I'm saying.
Okay.
I don't think anybody can count us out. I think we could be anyone if we just
like I said, bro, it comes down to anyone, bro. If you're gonna get 2-3 shots, that's gonna win you all series, bro. If you play Chad in the finals, just say for example, and they go 21-0, we're not gonna really win that series. Because, bro, literally, this comes down to 2 or 3 stops. So, I guess, a fluky or whatever, they're going to win the game and the series, probably. So, basically, that's how it's going to go. We'll see. I ain't gonna lie. We want to probably play Fab, then probably, 2-tack, because I ain't gonna lie. Miss is really, really good.
Yeah, and I was going to ask y'all that. Sure. So, seeing how this bracket is starting to shape, we saw Chad against Lars CQ earlier. He moved on. Now, potentially, you guys could either be seeing 2-tack or OFAB in the next round. Are y'all boys ready for that? Is that something like was getting this win even on y'all schedule today? Like, did y'all come out here and like, yeah, we're gonna spank this team, we're gonna do our thing, we're moving on, we're advancing, or did this kind of just change up everything? Is this one of those situations?
For sure. I mean, every team in the top 8 that we've played, we've beaten, except for Swag. We only played them once, and then 2-Tag we haven't beaten them, but everyone's been close. So I mean, we've beaten Fab and Miss twice. Now Miss is on guard, and he's doing them glitchy ass 3-phase, so they're tougher to beat than ever. But we still took a game from them last time, so I think I think me and Stage are more locked in now than we've ever been in terms of like focus. And at the end of the day, I don't think either of those teams are just going to think playing Papa on stage is just a walk in the park. You know what I mean? I think everybody's got to be ready for us, and if they're not, then that plays to our advantage, and we're just gonna do our thing and get to the finals. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, look, man, I can't wait to see that, man. Y'all boys played an excellent game. Great way to start off those playoffs. Great way to just set the tone. We love that out here, man. Y'all boys be easy. Definitely, relax. Y'all deserve that, man, because y'all going to be back out here with some round 2 action. I can't wait to see y'all boys. Now, Ty, let's get into this bracket, man, before we send these boys off. Now, in about 30 minutes, y'all are going to see. All right, we got OFAB and 2-Tag. I believe. Yep. We got OFAB and 2-Tag coming at y'all in 30 minutes here. Y'all know the playoffs over here. It's lit all the time. We just seen Chad Benz and Lars CQ. We just seen TakeoverSZN and Stage. Now we got OFAB and 2-Tag. That's going to be a good matchup. So make sure y'all boys stay tuned for that, man. Ty, how you felt about that game that we just seen, man?
I was honestly surprised. I'm honestly say I was surprised. I didn't really think it was gonna go that way. Papa Snagger and a StagePiece definitely gave me a different mindset. I definitely see things a lot differently. I get numbers. Obviously, numbers really don't lie, but in this example, they did lie.
Yeah,
I was seeing a lot of turnovers, a lot of misses. Come playoff time, nerves really get there. It really gets you though. But I feel like Papa Snagger and StagePiece, they stay composed. I like it. They stopped the number 3 team, so that's gonna give them a lot of momentum going into the next one.
Yeah, they was definitely doing their thing, man. This is what we want to see out of round 1 from the playoffs. Everybody firing off. I think we done definitely seen a upset, already. And a lot of people had TakeoverSZN taking that one, but that's just what happens, man. 1v1 me playoffs, man. Y'all already know we got this 3 o'clock game. We holding it down. 2-Tag, OFAB. Y'all definitely want to be there. Me and Ty going to be rocking out. So make sure y'all get in there early for the pre-show so y'all know the best people to stake on if y'all want, our opinions and our breakdown of the matchup. Ty, you got anything else for them boys, man?
Like I said, be here. 2-Tag, they're coming. Oh, 2-Tag. Just know they're going to be here, gang. There's no missing. OFAB is no force to be reckoned with. OFAB is from the floors, though, too. Remember that. But I can't wait to see this next matchup because Uzi is content. Y'all not going to want to miss it.
Yeah, y'all going to love that one, man. That's going to be a dope one, man. Look, it's Stacks and Ty. We signing off. Make sure y'all follow 1v1 me on all platforms. We got playoffs kicking off today and for the rest of this week on all leagues. So just make sure y'all here, man. It's the most lit place to be. See y'all boys in 30 minutes, man. We out.
Sir.